Hi, I'm Steph, and today my friend Stephanie and I are kayaking Otter Lake in Panacea, Florida. We'll be paddling in my two folding kayaks today, the Kayak Inlet and Lake. Otter Lake is part of the St. Mark's National Wildlife Refuge area. There's a big parking lot with picnic tables and a heated bathroom. But the boat launch is just down the road from the main area. Today the water level is a little high, but that won't be a problem. Today is the winter solstice and a beautiful day for a paddle. So we've had a lot of rain lately, and this lake is definitely higher than it normally is, and so we just went through some cypress areas, and those were cypress trees?
Mostly cypress trees, yeah.
Mostly cypress trees, and that was really cool. It was almost like a mirror room where there's like a ton of mirrors and you like don't know where to go. It was very cool. Now we're back on the lake. It just brought us back out.
We just finished paddling Otter Lake. This is near Panacea, Florida. It's very pretty.
Yeah, so this was great. This was really pretty. It's a really easy, nice, relaxed paddle. The water was above the normal level, so we could kayak to a couple places that you can't normally. So you may have noticed that today we were in 2 Otter kayaks. So Stephanie was in my Otter kayak Inlet, and she typically is in a hardshell kayak. So you've kayaked twice, I think, in an Otter. What were your thoughts on the Inlet today?
I mean, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Stephanie,
I still prefer my hard shells, but I mean...
Well, you had some insight about the tracking. What was your thoughts on that?
If you're using what's called a high stroke or a, high angle paddle, which is a more forceful stroke, it's to go faster, it tends just to track straighter versus a more lazy stroke that I generally use, it tends to not track as well. And shorter boats tend to not track as well as longer boats. Anyway, I bet if we got one of those really long Oryus out here, it probably would.
Better,
so.
I personally don't have any tracking issue with either the Oryus, but people have asked me about that. So it does sound, and I typically do use a high stroke, so maybe that's why I don't have an issue. But that was some kind of good insight, I thought, from a non-Oryu user.
I don't want an Oryu.
Well, no, this is not for her.
I like my sit-on-top hard shells. I was just lazy this morning and didn't want to pack one up on top of the car. That's the upside to Oryus.
I was going to say, that's another good thing about Oryus, though, is if you want to be lazy and not have to pack up a hard shell.
Yeah.
It's nice to have.
So.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, and hope you have a great day.
Happy holidays.